extra stop cut into the barrel. A little bit of stop cut into the barrel. So I'm going to start rounding. We're rounding. Watch the grain of the wood. We'll get to that later. I'm going to take some of that away. Right now I just want to get the metal out. Oh, finger out of the way. So I felt, and I may have to come back again with the V tool. And of course it'll be when we start doing detailing and cleaning up. Get to the hand, finger out of the way, which was in the way, and a lot of adjustment. Now I'm going to take, I should have took the saw to this, is what I should have done. Shoot. I'm sorry. I think we'll still be all right here. And if you have a slip of the knife, you can always put a barrel on there. If it breaks off, which I hope it doesn't. All right, let's take the V tool one more time. Kind of into the barrel. And I think, yeah, we're getting it. I think I'll just kind of hold off, go to the next. Now the stock, I just want to take a little bit of, take the saw marks off. Other side, just the saw marks and pencil marks off. Starting to round. Rounding the stock. And we're rounding, and we're rounding. Yeah, so for my detailing knife is all right. I can take the center mark off now and rounding. Not too shabby. I mean, I think there'll be more cleaning up to do. Detailing. Now, I'm going to kind of leave it for now. I think if we're going to do any more cleaning up or more detailing or fixing, I think it's like okay for now. I'm going to take this off here. Okay, that's the easy part. I'm sure it's not right. There's more. Make this kind of round a little bit. More cleaning up to do, but okay, we're going to do kind of what we did here, kind of about the same here. And again, we're going to take stop cut, stop cut, careful with the prying. Don't forget to check out my other videos. I got plenty of more videos for you to watch. I also have books. I do carving books. ScottCarvings.com. I also now have, I do have rough outs of different sizes and shapes. Mostly it's all human figures. I don't have any animals or any of the like. I'm going to do a little more, just a little more cut here, a little more cleaning. All right, just a little bit. Oh, excuse me, stop. And rounding this a bit. Something got right on the voice box. Not when I need to tell you something. Be one of those do as I do and not as I say. Kind of the opposite. All right, same here. I'm going to, oh, I didn't do the other side yet, sorry. Did I? Oh, I did. Now here, I'm going to do the top cut. Pinky out of the way. It depends on how much detail you want to put in it too. You know, super realistic. Or I think I said that. Oops, sorry. Said that a million times. I have done some. I wonder if maybe I'll go put a trigger in there. What I did is just take a V-tool, pencil, and then V-tool, and just kind of like, it looks like there's a trigger. I didn't have to go all the way through or anything like that, just enough to, I've done that before. We can probably do that today. If I remember. Other side. Little. Kind of too much on one side, I think. Take that out of there. Stop marks, stop cut. Rounding, and we're rounding. Watch the green. I may have went a little too deep there. Same here. Okay. I'm going to leave the flint. I'll just take a little bit off here to get, so I can get my knife in there. I'm going to leave the flint part off to the end. I want that to break off, and then I just want to take the saw marks and the pencil marks out of there. Same here on this side. All right, let's finish with the butt. Ifs, ands, or buts comes at an angle like this. Oops, I buried the tip. I don't like burying the tip. Careful the direction this is going. Get out of there, starting to make noise when they rock. Tools. Oops. All right, let's do the flint here. I'm starting to cut this down in hopes it don't break off. And taking the saw marks off. Saw marks off. Oops, careful, wrong way. Just kind of rounding. And then I want to pencil marks off. A little more on this side. Ooh. Okay. But I got carried away there. Okay, the gun is relatively done, except like I said, I might want to put in a trigger. I don't know if I want to just kind of dig in and I'll do that a little later. Don't do that. Okay, begin the rounding process of the hand. And you don't hear it. Let me get my little, get this out here. And that's the thing, is we want the hand, because it's going to be the four hands, right? Or four hands. 4 fingers. And the thumb will be like this. So therefore all we care about is the 4 fingers. And we want it to be, I'll go a little larger for now, and then so we can adjust later.